What's up, people? Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I'm only going to talk about what I saw in this episode because the last 5 minutes of the episode got cut off because of President Obama's speech. So, um, I didn't see the last 5 minutes of the episode, so I got to go off of what I saw beforehand. And I have to do this like really, really quick because I have to be to work in a little while, so I got to do this really quick. Cause I'm trying to get this video uploaded before I go to work, so that way you don't have to wait until I get off of work later tonight for me to upload it. Okay, so let's get into this. Michael. No, let me talk about Carly first. Cause I'm not normally I save them for the last part of the episode, but I'm gonna talk about them now. Carly. She wanna spew venom at Franco. I kinda agree with what Carly said. If Franco is angry with Carly, why take that out on Michael? I do believe Michael had the right to know what happened and that Sonny killed AJ, but I believe somebody else should have informed Michael, and I believe it shouldn't have been done the way that it was done. He didn't deserve that. Michael shouldn't have to pay for his mother's sins. I mean, if you're angry at Carly, good. Take that up with her. Why are you taking that out on Michael, a person who never did a damn thing to you? You know what I mean? And what really pissed me off is when that son of a bitch, Scott, he said Franco did not commit a crime. The only ones that did was Sonny and Carly. Excuse me? Sonny and Carly committed a crime, but Franco gets away scot-free. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How is that possible? How? Franco was in on it. He knew what happened. That's conspiracy to murder after the fact. After the fact. He found out the same way Carly found out. He found out about Sonny shooting AJ right around the same time Carly found out. Because Carly was the one that told him, and he kept his mouth shut about it for months until now. So he's just as guilty as Carly. He's just as guilty as Carly. He's just as guilty as Sonny. And he damn sure just as guilty as Ava. Ava is a conspirator too. She was actually there. She actually physically witnessed the shit. So all of them need to go down. Fuck that. I don't see how Franco gets a legal slap on the wrist for this when he knew about it just as much as Carly. Carly knew about it and Franco knew about it. Carly is practically in the same boat as Franco. They both knew about this. So how is it that Carly's being charged but Franco's not? It makes no sense. Legally, it makes no sense. She knew the same information he knew. Right around the same goddamn time. So how is it she's being charged or gonna be charged but Franco gets away with it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's the same charge. Please, they both get charged with the same fucking thing. And how about tampering with evidence? They both took AJ's cell phone and didn't give it to Anna. So that's tampering with evidence and interfering with the police investigation, because that cell phone was evidence and they took it. So I don't get it. How come Carly's being charged or about to be charged but Franco's not? It makes no sense. I swear Bobby should have slapped the holy grail out of Scott. Like, she should have smacked the spark out of his ass. Like, how you gonna sit there and charge her daughter but not charge your son? It makes no sense. Anyway, I was hoping that Heather Weber would have shot Kiki, but I can only hope. Kiki sitting there calling Michael or whatever, trying to get a hold of him, but she called Morgan or whatever, got a hold of him and to go to the hospital or whatever. So Carly went on a pier, and long and behold, here come Heather Weber. This psycho bitch pointing a gun at Carly. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So now you gonna try to off her now? I think Carly should pay, but being shot, I think not. That's not the way to, get justice. So Morgan and Sonny are at the hospital. Max is gonna live. Diane comes in there pissed at Sonny for letting Max get shot yet again. And Sonny said he gonna find out who did it. Who cares? So he wants to go get Ava or whatever. Speaking of Ava, she's at the brownstone, and come to fucking find out, Madeline hired Ava over 20 years ago to seduce Silas. I kind of suspected it, but kind of didn't see it coming at the same time. I was like, that's a little bit of a twist. Because I was under the impression Ava went after Silas on her own, but come to find out, she was paid to do it by Madeline, and Madeline tried to deny it and brush it off. Bitch, it ain't no denying it. You were hell bent on getting that man away from your daughter, and you was gonna do anything. Please, you ain't slick. So anyway, Nina's trying to process all of this in her mind. This is too much psycho for one episode. Madeline, Heather, Franco. It's too much psycho. It's too much psychoticness for one episode. Like it's too much psycho. So I'm willing to bet right now, from rumors, from what I heard, Silas and Nina's child was not a girl. From what I heard, it was a boy, but I doubt it. I'm guessing that the baby is still alive. I'm just gonna guess it right now. And if that baby is still alive, that means all of this trying to kidnap Ava baby was all for nothing, basically. That's basically what it is. It's all for nothing. So anyhow, what else happened? So Sam, Alexis, and Julian are all at the hospital with Danny waiting on the lab results. And Julian made the decision to store his bone marrow, which means that if they store his bone marrow, that means that Sonny can kill him now. You know, he's vulnerable to Sonny. But trust me, Julian is the last thing on Sonny's mind right now, because Sonny got a hell of a lot of problems on his hand, and Julian is the last thing he's thinking about. Trust me, Sonny's about to have a world of problems. So Julian is definitely in the clear for the time being. I could definitely see Julian and Alexis inching towards reconciliation. It looks like it's about to happen. Now, for Sam and Silas, I pray they do not get back together. Last thing I want is Sam and Silas back together. They're boring together. Silas is like a zombie on this show. Like, he has no spark to him. It's like whatever chemistry him and Kelly Monaco had years ago, it's long gone. So what else happened? I'm trying to go through this quickly. Michael. So Michael barges in Sonny's house. He notices the candy and everything all on the ground, so he picks up Max's gun. I'm guessing it's Max's gun. He picks up Max's gun, goes into the living room, barges into the living room looking for Sonny. Then Dante showed up, buzzkill. And Michael secretly puts the gun in his back, and he tells Dante part of what happened at the wedding. I heard Michael was going to shoot Sonny. I heard Michael shoot Sonny, and Morgan picks up the gun to cover for Michael and say that he's the one that shot him. I don't know if that's true, but that's just a rumor. Dante need to go sit his ass down somewhere. This is ironic that the cops show up to the scene of a shooting, but yet Ava's whole apartment building was shot the fuck up. I ain't seen not no cop. But when Sonny's house gets shot, here go the cops. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, please. They could have wrote this a hell of a lot better than what they did. Anyway, I'm happy for Michael. I'm glad Michael finally seeing everybody for who they are. Hopefully he dropped Kiki to the motherfucking curb. That would be the plus to everything. That'd just be the icing on the cake. Trying to think, am I forgetting something to talk about something? Anyway, if I forgot to talk about something, let me know. Because I'm just trying to rush through this video today because I really have to go to work in a little while. So I'm really trying to rush. But tomorrow and Friday, trust, I'm all free for videos. Trust me, I'm all free. I don't have to rush tomorrow. So anyway, I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day. See all of you tomorrow. Bye.